Good morning, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here with a very magical stone being to offer you a crystal blessing. And this beautiful being, and I should say, in case you're new to the crystal blessings, I should tell you a little bit about them. They are a moment of connection with the stone beings, a meditation, so to speak, in order to receive an energetic gift from them and also to deepen our connection with ourselves. Because when we open ourselves up to receiving the gifts of the crystals, we are also connecting to that part of ourselves, that deep inner soul self that the source of our magic and our sensitivity. So as we grow our connection to the crystals, we are growing our connection to our magic. So this beautiful being is Aegerine in Quartz, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it 100% right. I don't think the crystal minds. Aegerine is one of the most gorgeous, sexy crystals that I have met yet. They're just sleek and shiny and black. They could be other colors too, but usually when we think of Aegerine, we think of deep, dark, rich, shiny black crystals. You can look on the website for Aegerine and you'll see what I mean. You're not going to get a great idea with this particular crystal just because of the way that the Aegerine formed inside of it. But the magic that this crystal, the reason that this particular crystal was singing was for its formation, because it's a soul twin. But before I go into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about how I discovered this being today. It was singing to me. Aegerine itself was singing to me the last couple of days, and I tried to find it, but I didn't have any luck. So I thought, okay, I'm going to come back to finding it, or will show itself to me when the time is right. And then this morning, another crystal was singing, a pink crystal, a pink dolomite crystal. And I was looking for that. And while I was looking for that, I found these guys, the Aegerine. And sometimes that's the way it happens. I'll be looking for one thing only to find something else. And that's classic fairy play. And I know when those things are happening, the fairies are helping me find what I'm missing. They are so helpful, the fairies. And people think of them as mischievous about how they hide things, but really, the way I see it and the way I've experienced it is that if they're hiding something, they're doing it to help you find something else that's really important that you need to find. So, soul twins. This is one of the soul twin crystals, and it has, you have to really look closely to even see that there are two crystals here, at least two crystals. You can see the break over here a little bit. And you could really see it at the tip where the two crystals have merged together and become one. And they fit together so beautifully that it's hard to even know that there's two here. And that's what a soul twin is. it's a being, and it doesn't have to be a human. It's a being that you fit together so beautifully with that you know that you're not even a separate being, that you're one and the same, that you share yourself, you share, I don't even want to say a part of yourself because that creates too much separation. What I want to say is that you are the same being, and then you've just manifested in two different forms in this particular lifetime. And that's a soul twin, in my perception of what a soul twin is. I'm sure there are other ideas of soul twins, and I'm sure they also are perfectly right. So there's a reason that this crystal showed up today, and I think it's to help us in our relationships, and to help us in this time where we're either completely isolated and feeling that we're missing our friends and our family, or we're in close quarters with some of our family or friends. And not being able to go out, and having the tension and the stress of the uncertainty and the fear of the virus and all that, that just creates it creates tension and anxiety that can really do a number on a relationship. And this crystal is offering its energetic blessing today to help you to connect to being so close to another without losing yourself, and without without feeling to put it simply, without getting annoyed with each other, without getting tired of each other, and without getting on each other's nerves. So I don't have a lot of time left for the blessing, because there was a lot that this crystal had to express. So what I might do is end here and begin a new recording that is the crystal blessing. So I will see you soon. Many blessings.